Hey, Galaxy here. So, currently I can't believe that Tuesday's gonna be Halloween because I don't know. It's weird. It's like this month's it's went so fast. So kind of want to fill these 2 days in before I get to Horrortober, the ending of Horrortober. The ending of Horrortober. So, what I'm going to do with uh with the videos. Basically, I'm gonna do the Stephen King analysis part one, and then part two is coming tomorrow, and then I guess the Halloween special is coming Tuesday. So yeah, guys, please enjoy the Stephen King analysis. Stephen King is one of the most greatest storytellers of all time. Notice how I said greatest, not great. Well, because really, everybody has different opinions, so there technically is no great. But my opinion. So basically, people have always said Stephen King that they love his movies. Well, technically, he's not really a filmmaker. Actually, Stephen King is a writer. And he only directed. He only made one movie, and he was a director and a writer. That movie was Maximum Overdrive. He wrote the story called Trucks and made it into a full movie. But then again, to me, it doesn't really count as Stephen King because at the time he was going through some problems. People on the set claimed that that the only thing that drove him to make that movie was cocaine, and that's basically he was high the entire time I'm making it. That makes a lot of sense when you think about it. But you may want to hear how I discovered Stephen King. Well, let's take a trip back in time. When I was a little boy, I was at my cousin's house one day. I think I was like either 6 or 5. Well, basically, her mom popped in a popped in a DVD, and the movie was called Pet Cemetery. At the time, I had no idea what it was. I barely even watched the movie because honestly, at the time, I didn't really care for movies. But basically, after I got done playing outside with my cousin, the one scene that made everybody feel uncomfortable watching it happened. A kid walks into the road and gets fucking run over. Yeah, that's pretty traumatizing to see as a kid. Actually, I wasn't really scared, I just was sad. Everybody in the whole world can feel the pain of when a child dies. It's one of the most horrible things to ever see or even hear about. A time where innocence is. Time where your life is so innocent and happy is taken away by the simplest thing. At the time, it was horrifying, but now in my head, nowadays, I see it as being more shock value. It's still sad, but it also drives story. So yeah, that's how I first got introduced to Stephen King. Now on to the amazing movies.